Hey guys, my name is Anuradha. Welcome to our channel GK Guidance and Knowledge. Happy morning to all of you. Today we are going to discuss about India-China relationship after the clashes in Galwan Valley. Let's start. Our today's question is: the events of the past year have significantly altered India's thinking towards China. The relationship is at a crossroads now. We have to comment on it. It means we need to provide our personal comment in way forward and what are the past events and how significantly altered India's thinking towards China. Significance of our question is: it can be asked in GS paper 2 under the headings of India and its neighborhood, effects of policies and politics in countries India's interest. Bilateral groupings and agreements, grouping and agreements involving India and affecting India's interest, then regional groupings and international treaties and agreements. Our introduction would be: India and China both are the most populous countries in the world. China shared second largest boundary with India. Both have good relations from the past. To define the relationship, Jawaharlal Nehru said, "Hindi Chini Bhai Bhai," and in 2020 both celebrate 70th anniversary of their relationship. But in past few decades many events have significantly altered their relationship. Some disputes between India and China: Siachen Glacier, Aksai Chin, then it was in western sector and then central sector. On other side, eastern sector, it was Arunachal Pradesh. China claimed the whole Arunachal Pradesh. Then what are the reasons behind the alter in India's thinking towards China? Historical mistrust in 1962, claim of Aksai Chin, Doklam standoff in 2017, Galwan Valley clashes last year, 20 soldiers of India martyred, claim of Arunachal Pradesh and sting of Pearl's policies around India. Then China publicly support Pakistan like in the issue of Masood Azhar in FATF. Then Belt and Road Initiative, China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Then interference of China in internal matters like Article 370 of Jammu and Kashmir, and dominance of China in Indian Ocean and South China Sea. Then prohibit India's entry in UN permanent member seat and nuclear supplier groups. Then India's policy changes and relations at crossword now. India banned several Chinese apps, changed investment policies of neighbors in our country, especially China, increased engagement with Quad, upgrade relationship in 2+2 ministerial dialogue with all Quad nations. Then it also launched Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan to make self-reliant India. India doesn't accept any Chinese assistance during second wave of COVID-19. Then India excluded Chinese companies from 5G trials in India. Then India also supporting demand for the investigation of origin of COVID-19 virus at global platforms. Then non-approval of Chinese COVID-19 vaccine even during the shortage of vaccine in second wave. Then our way forward would be: India need to make its own roadmap to avoid clashes. Both have bilateral cooperations, they need to use them to negotiate and resolve the issues. India should prepare for countering actions. More focus on defense programs and self-reliant India to reduce the dependency on China in raw materials and for the medicines and others. Then need to strengthening the ties in G7, D10 and Quad and other organizations. Then our conclusion would be: India may have altered its policies, but we need to keep it in mind that China is our neighbor, which we can't change. So it is the best for both the countries to maintain friendly relations with each others and reduce tensions through talks and diplomacy and respect each other's sovereignty. So that's it for today. Thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also provide your suggestions to improve. Jai Hind, Jai